Secaucus Fire Unit, you're responding on a general fire alarm. Residents in 800 Plaza Drive. Headquarters to all Secaucus Fire Units, you're responding on a general fire alarm. Residents in 800 Plaza Drive. Headquarters timeout 8:16. Headquarters to Deputy 1. Be advised, officer on scene states it appears this alarm was set off by burnt toast in the lobby.
I received. Let everybody continue in.
Chief, was that everybody continuing?
As affirmative. Still confirmed.
Ladder 1's responding. Deputy 1 from Ladder 1. Chief, confirmation on the address.
Residents in Marriott 800. Ladder 1 from Deputy, did you receive 800 Plaza Drive? Deputy's on the scene. I have a 6-story, fire-resistant, occupied hotel. I'll be establishing command. I'll be investigating.
Deputy 1 from Engine 4. All units from command. I'm going to hold Ladder 1. I'm going to return the balance of the assignment.
Engine 5, receive remaining quarters.
Engine 3, receive remaining quarters. Engine 1, remaining in quarters. Ladder 1 for right. Ladder 1 from command. When you have your manpower, you can return. Receive. Headquarters from residents in command.
Come in.
A residence in, that was confirmed, unattended cooking in the lobby area kitchen. Yeah, that alarm reset but remains in trouble. They're going to reach out for the alarm company to make repairs. All units returning, I'm going to terminate. Deputy 1's ready.
Received. Time now 8:30.
Received, thank you. Off the quarters.
Headquarters to all Secaucus Fire Units, you're responding to 1060 Floral Terrace. Caller states that her dryer, there were flames coming from her dryer. Headquarters to all Secaucus Fire Units, responding to 1060 Floral Terrace. Caller states there were flames coming from her dryer. Headquarters timeout 1844.
Be advised, PD on scene reporting fire is possibly out at this time. Extinguished with a fire extinguisher by the residents prior to arrival.
Call 1 responding.
Receive call 1. You received my last?
That's affirmative. Have all units continue and we'll investigate.
Battalion 1's responding.
Ladder 1 responding.
Engine 2 responding. Battalion 1's arriving. I'll be investigating establishing command.
Give the time on your own scene, establish command, 1851.
Engine 5 responding.
She's in.
Engine 2, Battalion 1. Call 1's on the scene. Call 1's going to assume command. Battalion out of operation.
Receive call.
Headquarters from battalion. What was the correct address again?
1060 Floral Terrace. 1060.
Engine 1 responding.
Headquarters from car 1. Can you have PD car 26 relocated so we can turn down a block?
Call 1, I have an officer responding to that area. Units responding to 1060. Just the fire's extinguished. Unit is unplugged. Have a camera come up. We'll check for further extension.
Engine 5 is arriving.
Engine 3 responding.
Engine 3 from car 1. When you get to this area, just stage on a plank road. It's a little tight up in this area.
Received, Chief. Engine 1 arriving.
Call 1 from Engine 4. You want us to stand by at quarters?
Call 1, if you want to hold, you can hold Engine 2, Engine 5. You can return the balance of the assignment.
Receive. All units with the exception of Engine 2 and Engine 5. You can go on service.
Engine 3 to making quarters. Engine 1 receive, Engine 1 returning quarters.
Final 1 to return.
Rescue 1 receive, remain at quarters. Call 1 from battalion.
Go, Chief.
Can I meet you outside?
Receive.
Ladder 1 from Engine 5. We got 29 with us.
Racing. Engine 2 to battalion 1. Engine 2 to call.
Call 1, Engine 2, Lieutenant Gov.
You want that dryer removed?
If there doesn't appear to be any fire, you can leave it.
Alright, Richie, we're making our way out.
Ladder 1 off quarters.
All units with heavy manpower, you can go on service. Headquarters from call 1.
Car 1, go ahead.
We investigated that dryer. Didn't appear to be a fire, possibly an overheated dryer. No extension. All units will be in service. Command is terminated. Homeowners were advised not to use the dryer.
Engine 2 is returned.
Engine 5 is returned.
No fire.
Engine 2 is off-site company quarters available.
Battalion's available. Engine 5 is back at quarters.
Alright.
Headquarters to car 1.
Call 1.
Car 1, be advised, someone called and stated that on Maple Street, after Radio Avenue by one of the telephone poles, they smell gas in that area.
You said Engine 5, Engine 2, Rescue 1.
Yeah. Headquarters to Engine 2, Rescue 1, Engine 5 only. You're responding to the Maple Street ramp between Radio and Battis Plank Road. Caller stated he smelled gas near a utility pole. That's Engine 2, Rescue 1, Engine 5. You're responding to Maple Street ramp between Radio and Patterson Plank Road. Call is stated east of gas by a utility pole. Quarters to Engine 5. You're responding with Engine 2 and Rescue 1 to Patterson, to Maple Street ramp between Radio Avenue and Patterson Plank Road on an odor of gas. Headquarters to Engine 5. You're responding to Maple Street ramp between Radio and Patterson Plank Road on an odor of gas.
Battalion 1 is responding. Area Maple Street ramp, Radio Avenue.
Reporting.
Battalion 1 down.
Rescue 1 respond.
Engine 5 responding.
Engine 5, come down the Maple Street ramp. You can park stage in the area by the crossover. Rescue, make your way down, and you can probably stage behind me on radio. Battalion 1, we do have a slight odor of natural gas in the area.
You need us to reach out to PSCNG?
You can make a preliminary call. We'll be further investigating with our meter shortly.
Reporting. Rescue 1 on the scene. Engine 5 on the scene.
What? Headquarters from Battalion 1.
Battalion 1, guys.
Yeah, we're going to need PS on the scene over here. We are getting LEO levels in a couple different areas.
We got them on the phone now. They'll be responding momentarily.
Received. Headquarters from Battalion 1.
Battalion 1.
Yeah, just notify public service. We're up to 75 on the LELs and the plate on the corner of Maple Street ramp and Radio Avenue.
Battalion 1, PSCNG's been updated.
Headquarters, repeat that one more time.
The PSCNG has been updated on your LEL readings.
Chief, we're still holding Rescue 1, Engine 5.
10-14.
Headquarters from Battalion. PS is on the scene.
14.
Rescue 1 on Battalion 1. See if we got negative readings in that yard.
Receive. You can make your way back around. Headquarters from Battalion 1.
Go ahead.
The area of Maple Street ramp, Radio Avenue, public service went through with their meters. He's going to notify his supervisors and they'll make a decision. All units are in service. Command's terminated.
Rescue returning. Rescue's on back quarters.